So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Very Thoughtful World. So, I am Kenesha Berry. I am a mindset life coach. What I do is I help my clients create the thoughts they need to design the life they want. See, I fully understand that everything that we have, the life that we're living, the desires that we may have, it just requires a new thought. So, perhaps there's something in your life right now where you find it's extremely challenging or there's something you desire, something that you really want, and maybe you've been wanting a really long time. I promise you, the way to get there is creating a new thought pattern to get you there. Plain and simple. I know maybe it sounds too challenging, or maybe it sounds too easy. And I think a lot of times the fact that it sounds too easy makes us think that it won't work that way. But I promise you, if it's more money you want, more love in your life, to lose that weight, whatever that thing is that you are truly desiring, you just need a new set of thoughts, a new way of thinking, a new way of perceiving life. And then having the courage, once you catch that new way of thinking, once you get those new thoughts, having the courage to move and live them out. And listen to me, even that word, having the courage to do it, to get that courage just requires a new thought. It's just that simple. Your life is truly a reflection of the thoughts that you spend your time thinking. I really want you to get that. Like your life is a reflection of the way you're thinking. And oftentimes, what happens is we get so disengaged with ourselves, with knowing who we are, that we begin to doubt or self sabotage or not trust ourselves enough to know who we are and move in what we know to be true for us. And for some of us, that happened because when we were young, people spent their time, the parents in your life, the adults in your life, telling you what to think, how to think, what is good, what is wrong, what is bad. And therefore, the disconnection became where you begin to not trust yourself. You don't trust your own intuition. There's a knowing that we all get to have. And oftentimes we can feel it in our bodies. And instead of trusting that feeling that says, no, stop, this isn't good, this is not what I want. Oh, I'm lying to myself. I'm agreeing to something I disagree with. Instead of trusting that feeling and going with it, our mind will begin to quickly tell us, no, don't think like that. Don't feel like that. Um, this one, give them a benefit of the doubt. Listen to me. When I tell you there is no benefit in doubt, I need you to trust that there is no benefit in doubt. Just listen to the words. Benefit and doubt, they're what they call an oxymoron. These two words are completely opposite for one another. Do not surrender who you are, the truth about you, what your body is speaking to you, the honesty that you know, because you are giving someone the benefit of the doubt. If you're in a situation, if you're around a person and they make you feel uncomfortable in your gut, in your chest, wherever that discomfort shows up for you, for me, it definitely shows up in the top part of my stomach. Like I'm like, oh, there's something right here. It's not right. But I don't overlook that anymore. I believe the feeling because I know that there's a disconnect between if I'm trying to convince myself, oh no, this is a good person, this is a nice person, this is an honest person. If I have to talk myself into it when my gut is saying something differently, I'm going to talk myself right into a situation that I do not want. So, yes, you need thoughts to get you to the next level, but there needs to be a congruency where there is um, an agreement and alignment with your thoughts and your emotions because anything from God, there is peace. Okay. So if you're looking for an indicator, Kenesha, how do I know that it's good? The Bible says think on things that are good, that are noble, that are praiseworthy. Think on such things. What I just say, think. Again, all you need to do to have the life you want is to create a new set of thoughts. How are you going to know what thoughts you need? Whatever is good, whatever is true, whatever is praiseworthy, whatever is noble, think on such things and then get into action. When you come across someone where their energy, their behavior begins to make you think, oh, I don't feel safe with this person. Don't talk yourself out of what you know to be true internally. Okay. So don't go get new thoughts to go against what already isn't good, isn't lovely, isn't praiseworthy, isn't noble. You don't need to think yourself out of that space, but you need thoughts that when they align with peace, where there's joy, where there's love, then you can move. So I want you to live the life of your dreams, to live the life of your visions. I believe God gives us the vision. I believe the way we know what God has for us is He shows us first in our imagination. And when you begin to get connected to that part of yourself where you trust that imagination and you begin to take action and move towards it, now you're starting to live the life of your dreams. So, ladies that are watching this, who will watch this on the replay, I want to invite you on February the look at me, I think I can't remember those numbers. I think it's February the 5th. No, February the 3rd through the 5th. I'm offering a retreat down in Myrtle Beach. It's called a vision retreat. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get in alignment with God's love source universe. You may call him something different than me. For me, it's God, God and Jesus. That's who it is for me. I don't impose my beliefs on you. But what I do believe is that we're all connected to something greater than ourselves. I call him God. You can call him what you want to call him. When we take time to get into prayer and meditation mode, if we sit long enough, the thoughts, the visions, and the dreams will begin to show up. And when you begin to get connected to the thoughts, visions, and dreams, we're going to build not just the vision board. Listen, I live by vision boards, but here's what I know. The reason, the difference between why my visions come true and why I meet people who say they never get to have the visions on their vision board, because you got to make sure it's your dream, your vision, not someone else. One. The second thing you got to make sure of is that you are in alignment, that you are in sincerity, into integrity about what the vision is, so that you can move towards it. And thirdly, you've got to know how to get fear out of your way. I'm going to teach you that at the retreat. We're going to have real strategies for getting to the visions that are on your vision board. So if you're interested in being a part of that, here on Facebook and YouTube, the link is there. On Instagram, you got to go to my bio. It's at verythoughtfullife.com. I want to see you at this retreat. I don't want you to spend 2023 lost, confused, and hoping and wishing for the life you want. You can truly begin to design your destiny, but you must show up. It's going to take a new way of thinking. Secondly, Christmas is right around the corner. I'm encouraging everybody to please buy this book. If you're not a little Black girl or a grown Black woman who feels like she needs to be affirmed, because this book speaks to the little girl in all of us, get it for a little Black girl that you know. Get it for the neighbor. Get it for the friend. Get it for the person at your church. Get this book in the hands of a little girl and be a blessing to her this year. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow, and share my videos. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.